we are back with some gameplay. We got X9 killing first. We have Wispy here playing as the Sudoku or Sadako, whatever you want to call her. We can see the first part coming in right now. It's gonna be Corrupt Intervention. I'm actually very excited to see how this gameplay is gonna come out right now. It's X9 versus Reminiscent. And yeah, right now. Yeah, Reminiscent. Thank you, sir, for that correction. Right now, Wispy's trying to look for a survivor. It already finds Kate right here. This is going to be a hit from Blade. Blade gets hit here. Let's see how this Kate's going to continue on with this chase now. Wispy already broke that door, so it's looking good. Maybe they go for God Pallet. No, Wispy's deciding to just decided just to keep teleporting and get these stacks going. One survivor does have a tape. Let's see if they continue on with this pressure. And let's see if Wispy's able to, you know, crack down on them and be able to make these survivors make a mistake.
Ooh, and we see our second part of the game getting revealed, which is ruined right there by Vance Gen. It got automatically with us, and we see, oh, and the third part of the game also got revealed, which is Darkness revealed.
Yeah, Face the Darkness. Which is good for it's really good for aura reading. I feel like with this killer right here, if you're able to get a little bit of Face of Darkness value and see where somebody's trying to go to get a tape, it could be very valuable. Because as of right now, it looks like we only have one. No, actually, I think only one survivor, maybe. We'll see right here. Another teleport right now. Yeah, no survivors have a tape right now. That's not good. This could be very bad for the survivors. We've just seen this happen earlier today in one of our matches. The killer, the Onryo, was able to just teleport around the map quickly and be able to stack up the condemns and get a Mori very fast. Let's see how this goes. And we do see a hit right here. Floppy's gonna take in, you know, a lot of value right here. The Nancy Vamp does have a tape right now. Let's see if she can try to knock off Vamp and get that 2 stacks going here. Killer keeps looking around. It's honestly, this strat is so broken. All you have to do is just keep teleporting and you'll eventually be able to condemn survivors very easily here. I think that's what we're gonna see coming in play, but who knows?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and huge Darkness reveal value right here from Wispy, our Sadako. Now seeing that Slasher was going to tank a hit for someone. Apparently this was what it looked like, and our Corrupt already has run out, and Reminiscent survivors couldn't find the Ruin Totem. That could, right now, Wispy's getting huge value on top of the Ruin part of his.
And Wispy's looking for Ada, looking for Ada to see if he can get that tape out of Slasher's hand here. Wispy does find a survivor. It's going to be Swing Blade over here, the Kate. Gonna take that window vault. I think the pallet over here is already... Nope, it's still in play. They want to leave that there for false hope. Wispy knows that if he gets a 50-50 mind game and he wins it, he will get a free hit on this survivor right here. But let's see how it's played. Oh, we do hear Ruin coming down, which is going to be very good for the survivors and not good for our killer here. It should still be a great game. We still do have Face the Darkness up. Unfortunately, I think Wispy was wishing that would have been Face the Darkness and not Ruin there.
Yeah, I was right now really gets Alice to be in Untitled part for him.
Awesome here. Wispy's still doing great. He already has a few stacks of condemn spread it out to the survivors, and it's not looking too good for them. But we'll see how this continues on. He does get stunned. Vamp is able to get a nice stun here. That should give him enough distance to be able to make it to... Yep, well, Wispy doesn't care anyways. He said he's going to teleport and keep on getting these stacks. We should see a survivor hitting the Moriable state in any moment now. Very good pressure. Survivors need... 1 second.
Yes, for sure. We see again our killer teleporting, trying to get those condemn stacks up. Sees that this gen's had a little bit of progress, and I'm impressed by right now that Reminiscent does not have popped any gens so far. This match has been playing really slowly for both sides. I don't know if this is the ideal gameplay for a Sadako or Midwitch, but we'll see how it plays, right?
Yeah, she's very powerful on this map right here, and with her strategy where you can just you know, keep teleporting, it just makes her very strong if survivors do not prepare for it.
Yeah, but we do see that we have 3 survivors with tapes, just our Kate, and Wispy's trying to get that those condemn stacks up exactly on the Kate, so
Yeah, the fact that we haven't seen a condemn is insane.
Yeah. Reminiscent Survivors just doing an awesome job about not getting those condemn stacks up.
Oh, and as a Caster's Curse, Slasher is gonna be the first, as the first person that is gonna be Moriable. Let's see if they're able to get the tape. It seems like they have a tape right now. No, do they not? I can't tell. I don't think they do.
Yeah, I couldn't see too. I'm pretty sure they do not have.
They see the Nancy. Nancy doesn't have a tape, so they're fine. You know, Onryo might just teleport again. Yeah, Wispy's gonna decide to go back to manifesting. Maybe to teleport to a different TV if he doesn't find a survivor here, and he doesn't. Decides to teleport here. Let's see how Wispy's gonna play this though. Survivors haven't finished a gen yet. They are kind of nervous. They did get rid of Ruin, which is a very good, thing for these survivors here. Because if not, there would be a lot of progression lost on these gens. All they need to do now is waste Onryo's time. They're not too worried about Face of Darkness.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Oh, and the disrespect grab on top of our Nancy. Damn. Oh, and it's going to slide?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be, apparently.
Yep, they get picked up. That's going to be a stack of condemned. Let's see here. The Ada does have a tape in her hand. I think she's playing safe. She does not want to get caught by the killer here off guard and be a free kill for this killer. So Wispy needs to play it smart, needs to try to look for Slasher and figure out where this Slasher's at. Obviously, there's only two other TVs that that Ada can go to, so let's see. It's basically a 50-50 mind game right now. And Ada has been found, but she returned her tape. She's not Moriable no longer. Wispy has to know that. He's going to decide to probably leave her alone. Yes, he's going to decide to leave her alone and continue his stacks of condemn. Sorry, this is a very exciting game. I really want to know how they're going to play this.
It's not the Nia who's grunting, it was just the Nancy. And we see our Sadako teleporting a lot, really wanting to monitor someone to remove a person off the game as soon as possible, which for sure is really good. But you gotta understand Sadako's feel right now. One gen pop, no hook stages, and no one Moriable. This game is not looking good at all for Sadako.
Yeah, it must be in the back of Wispy's head. He knows that he needs to get some more stacks condemned, and be able to condemn a survivor here soon, or he could be in trouble.
Yeah, sure. Oh, when we see again our survivor getting the Moriable connection, and I think that Wispy's just going to go for her, mostly because she's already injured with just one health state. This is the best.
And he finds him.
He finds her. This must be our first death of the game, and it is. Damn. What demon manifesting? Okay.
You see the first Mori here on Slasher. Alright, it's going to be a 3v1 situation. We still got 4 generators to go. If survivors do not have gens being close to done, this is going to be a problem here, and Wispy might be able to make this game end pretty soon. Let's see. We do hear a gen over here in the chemistry room, almost ready to be popped. Imagine if there was a survivor hiding in that locker. Imagine. It could be. Let's see though. Wispy doesn't really care. He just needs to spread those stacks and condemn, and maybe if he can get another survivor here, it would be looking really, really good for him. Moving on into to the end of this match.
Yeah. If he could get another one, the match would have gone to not the best to a really good match to him.
Yes.
Oh, sees the scratch marks but do not want to follow them. Actually goes upstairs and find another set of scratch marks, which is the Nancy. Is already with a house stage less. Oh, and gets the down on the Nancy, and probably is going to get his first actual hook of the game right here.
Yeah, very smart play right there from Wispy, knowing that he could catch a survivor off guard in that chemistry room. Was able to catch Vamp, out of position, same as he did with the Ada. One of the interesting things that we've seen with all these Onryos from the different teams and stuff is that they really do know how to apply pressure on the survivors, and some survivors know how to, counteract it, and some just don't either, and it's very hard to tell.
Yeah, it's mostly about the team's experience about just being a whole team,
Yes. Swing does have a tape in her in his hand, so let's see how he plays this. Wow, that was a very good. That was a very good move.
Yeah, Wispy's just playing really good right now, trying to catch up his deficit that he got on those first 2 to 3 minutes of the match. Did she rob him? Sure, she robbed him. Oh, and they rescued Nancy, but does not want to go for Nancy's tunnel, just trying to build up those stacks of cooldown. Ooh, and finds the Dwight.
Yes, get this pressure. Now all 3 survivors are hit with Sloppy Butcher, so now the reset's going to take a very long time. So it's more than likely that it's not in their good interest to sit here and reset. Not until at least 1 generator's left. If they have... Oh, we see it on swing. Right up there. Does he grab a tape or does he put in a tape? Let's see. Oh, he grabbed it. There's only there's only 2 TVs that he can go to. And one of them... Oh, no. Here comes the second one. Nope, it's Nancy. What? Vamp has a tape in his hand, though. Vamp better play carefully. What?
When he gets the grab, didn't understand what the Nancy was doing. Maybe just building up time so the Kate could get all the way to
Or... But she didn't get hit, though, so it doesn't make her drop her tape, does it? Or do they drop it when you get picked up? See what I'm saying? I don't know if she did that to stop it.
Yeah, I'm not an Onryo man. I don't know that.
Well, Kate, this is the Kate right here. This is Swing. So Swing is the one that's Moriable. If he does get this, he's gonna probably go for the Mori and then go straight for the hook. Let's see how they're gonna play this here.
Ooh, this must be her down right here. Yeah, this is very unfortunate for Reminiscent survivors. Getting 2 Maoris in a row, yeah, that's not the best thing you could. And yeah, and we see the Nancy save. Oh, and he has a TV right on the hook side. And this is looking pretty much to be a 4K2, no, 4K3, not bad for X9 Wispy, which is not a really hard win condition to get while playing against a player.
But we'll see, though. You never know. That's what we love about these tournaments, is that anything can happen. But when it comes to, like, you know, teams like X9 that are very experienced, you know, Wispy's considered to be one of the best, you know, killer mains in the world. It's going to be very hard to be able to play against their survivors, right, as the pig. You are correct. But we'll see what happens here. Very interesting gameplay. We have seen killers like the pig be able to get two head pops in a match, which is, you know, really insane.
Yeah, but, actually 3 head pops.
Yeah, actually, you're correct. That's true. Let's see how they play it here.
It does see the Nancy, but does not want to commit onto her. I can't understand why. You know, just advanced mind thinking, you know?
Yeah, Wispy has definitely been in these situations many of times. Right now, he knows that even if the survivors do pop another generator, which is more than highly unlikely, right? If they do, right? Because they both have tapes right now, and he knows that, so there's no reason for him to be teleporting other than the fact of trying to catch somebody putting in a tape. But other than that, he's been in this situation. See, Vamp already knows. He's going to take it. Hopefully he hooks her, and then it'll be...
Oh, yeah, and Dwight is fresh. If Reminiscent can get a escape fresh, that would look really, really good for them. Oh, and what is Wispy doing? Oh, just thinking to another hook.
I guess just looking around.
That's what it looks like.
Well, remember, look, yeah, she does have the tape in her hand. So if you get picked up, right, if you get snatched, it doesn't count as a hit.
Oh, yeah, right.
All the TVs are back on now because he hasn't been teleporting. So therefore, that means that any of the TVs can be used.
Yeah. Wispy is trying so hard to find the Dwight, but Dwight's just doing an awesome job about just getting out of the map and not giving Wispy any information on where he is. Yeah, we just see the Nancy, but not the Dwight.
Well, here soon, X9 is, Wispy's just gonna have to accept the fact that, you know, he might only be able to get a 3K here, which is okay, because it's still at 3 generators. Don't be too greedy here, because if so, the survivors might be able to pop another generator, which could make the win condition a little bit more doable, and, I think that's what we're gonna see here. Wispy is refusing to let him get a one-man escape.
I think that Dwight is either selfing somewhere between 7 and 6, that's my guess. I don't know about somewhere else than that. Oh, he just keep finding the Nancy. He does not want to find the Dwight, and it's just letting the Nancy do her gen right at his side.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, because if Wispy keeps leaving him alone and you know what I'm saying, and Nancy finishes up a generator, it's not gonna look good for them. Well, I mean, it's still gonna look good for him, but not as good as what I should say. Let me correct myself there.
I'm pretty sure. That's another grab on the Nancy. That's what, the third grab consecutive, and now he's going for a Nancy grab.
Yeah, because he can't allow Nancy to finish that gen. You know, it's just gonna make it that much easier for the other team to try to come back.
Yeah, for sure. But he does know that if he puts Nancy on the hook, she's death hook, and it's gonna just make Dwight's life easier because he'll have more time to search for the hatch. I don't know anything more interesting that we should be doing right now.
She decides to hit her. Look, and Moriable too. I find that funny.
They're really funny.
We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, but he's just been going on the same places for a while right now. Yeah, let's see how this turns out.
Wait, I think I seen scratch marks.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I did not see any.
Okay, maybe I didn't. Really looking for this Dwight here, which it kind of makes sense, but it doesn't at the same time, because like you're still like the win condition is really well. 3 gens left.
But if it Dwight's case, the survivor is a win condition for an X9 turns out to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, that's good. That gen is really close to popping. I think that the tower here will just use luck because I know she's about to die just because she's been slugged a lot throughout this match, so
We'll see.
yeah, I guess we'll see. Find it right. I don't think that he's going to be looking throughout each fucking locker of this entire map to see if he finds the Dwight. Oh, the same thing 2 times. Going to do the same thing, but now it's going to look on this downwards segment of this Midwitch man. Trying to look around all of the corners because, you know, who knows, right? Dwight can be anywhere inside this map. Yeah, it's true, trying to look, now going to look behind the double pallets and unfortunately does not see the Dwight, and if he lets the Nancy get too much free there, that must mean that that gen right there will be popping. Finds the Nancy again. He's going just to get the down on her, but he will. Alright now, yep. Just committing to the same play.
Well, he knows now that that gen's been worked on by him, so he has to be somewhere around here. Dino does.
Yeah, but I don't see any crows coming down either. Yeah, mostly because this map does not have any crows at all. This is a really difficult situation he is right now. Decides to slug Nancy this time, not to pick her up. Oh, and finds the Dwight.
No way! Finds the Dwight finally.
Damn, bro. Ooh, almost grabbed that hit, and we see live on a ninja play by the Dwight. I'm pretty sure that was live, right?
Yeah, that was life, 100%.
Yeah, but still, if he leaves the Nancy slugging too much, he will receive -1 points. Bleed out means all the 7 hook stages, but a -1. So let's see how this will happen. Is going to commit? No, it's going. Oh, and huge hit miss by me. This right here could mean either Nancy not dying or Nancy dying by bleed out. He's going to get an easy tag on right here, and Rice just going to commit W. Trying to take as much time to try and get the Nancy to bleed out so they can have a little bit of advantage on the next set that they're playing Survivor. Goes for the mind game with speed, try double backing, but it doesn't work. Dwight's just going to hold W, commits the mind game. Oh, and this is the death of Dwight, but Nancy's going to bleed out, unfortunately.
But that gives him three more hook states though, you know, from the Dwight, so the trade-off is worth it.
Yeah, I guess so. Seven more just for them, right? Yes. GG's, guys.
Yes, GG guys from both teams right here. We're going to be getting set up for the next match with
Yeah, now Pig on Midwitch with Reminiscent killing. Let's see how this match turns out.
Alrighty, we are back with Pig. We got Vamp as the killer. Let's see how they're gonna play this game now. The win condition is pretty hard, but we'll see how this is gonna go.
Yeah, for sure. We're back here for the second set of this match, and we already see a boom totem out on the distance, and we do see something that is not really convenient here. No corrupt intervention, and we see two boom totems on the far end of the map.
Yes, those two hex totems are on the map, but we all knew what our caster meant here. Vamp still hasn't found a survivor yet. I wonder how X9 is gonna play this now. Seeing X9 and all their names must be a little bit of taunting, huh? Let's see.
But X9 actually does not have a too hard win condition. They just need to pop
3 generators.
Yeah.
3 generators and they win.
Yeah, so.
But it's not impossible here, though. It's not impossible here.
Does hear that the gen up on the room is being progressed, and with the stealth mode he can definitely get to those survivors and maybe get a tag on one of them.
Alright, still hasn't found a survivor yet. Here's the generator being worked on here in the chemistry lab. We'll be able to catch the survivor. Catches the Nancy right here. This is going to be no... Ooh, balanced landing for the win. Oh, we hear a hex totem going off in the background. Oof.
Which one of them?
Yes, because we have 2 up, so which one was it? We'll see here in just a moment. They kick that pallet here.
Yeah, no playing this really well right here. Oh, the first gen popping must be a double gen.
Oh, wow.
That gen with something other. Yeah, we see him committing totally for no because he definitely wants to run those down firstly, knowing of his win condition. That is a 4K at 2 gens if I'm not mistaken. So he's going to really need to go after that.
Yeah, we'll see how they play here. This is a very tough win condition here for Vamp. Not impossible. Oh, good fake there from No.
Yeah, playing this really
Ooh.
well. Oh.
Wow, Vamp does for a double swing.
Ooh, made No drop it, but will he commit? Yeah, No just committed the W. Oh, actually No was just trying to sneak around the corner, but Vamp could see pre-drops that got by it, and Vamp still committing onto him, and he must have passed the information to his partnerships of that totem right there on that room. Ooh, we see another gen popping and another, and I'm pretty sure this right here is X9 win.
Yes, X9 has already advanced to the next round, but this isn't still over yet. Vamp needs to come out here and show him what's up, give him the best that he can give, and, just continue on. It is a GG's now, but still, the fight still goes on. Let's see how good Vamp can do. Right now, still chasing No. Another totem going down. So that means there's only one left now.
Yeah, let's be honest. Nobody's just putting right now this chase on his back and totally carrying X9 right now to do this. Oh, try go for the swing right here, but does not get it? Is he going to go for the ambushment game? Oh, and commits one side and can get it down. Oh no. And this is going to be our first hook of the game. Oh, damn. Hell no.
Vamp just continues to, you know, try to get a knock. Finally does. Gets the trap put on. But unfortunately, at a 3-gen chase already, it's probably going to be 4 by the time that they get this hook. And like I said, it was 4 by the time they got the hook.
Yeah, we should see our last gen popping really, really shortly.
Yes, we should.
And we see the head knocks, and we see just a absolute beautiful work on X9 survivors of giving this big no tri-gen layout. Oh, and we do see right here, can he get this hit? Unfortunately, cannot, and he must go back to the hill. Actually, he's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the last gen is going to be really short. Oh, goes for that.
Nice.
Oh, insane flick by our healer right here. Really, really well played by him. But we see Note getting his self-state back. Probably someone was healing with him, and if someone was healing him, we gotta know that no survivors are on any generators right now. I'm pretty sure that right now Vamp is just playing for points, because one of the tiebreakers of this is points. So I guess we'll see what's happening, right? What's happening? No, what will happen? Is he going for the ambushment game? Oh, does not have it. Oh, perfect timing from Han to get that, to take that hit for Whiskey, and Whiskey just pre-dropping everything he gets, so he can buy time, so his teammates can open the gate and he can escape. Beautifully done by Whiskey right here. Is this gate opening? No, they must be opening the out. Yeah, there must be someone to tank for her. Gets a hit on John, and oh, actually the gate that opened was the other one, and John must be going down right now. Oh, he isn't. Oh, all X9 roster injured. This must not be a really good situation to be put in, but I guess we'll see what happens, right? Yeah, this is just trying to buy time right now. As we see that Vamp got no Zombie Butcher, so we see that the heals can be made more easily, and if they're double healing, I'm pretty sure they can make a fucking whole line to tank for him right now. Just absolutely abusing of the Valve. Oh yeah, just Jot to tank for him. I don't think that will be enough. Yeah, beautifully done by X9 survivors right here. Beautifully done. This is a 4-man skate. GG's for everyone. So this